Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 9, Episode 5 of Eldritch Horror, and we're playing Sanctificetur Nomen. It's from the Season 2 expansion box, and we are jumping into Turn 5. So maybe a quick recap of Turn 4. We've got 2 Elder tokens, so Hastur will most likely, depending on our luck, advance this Mythos round. And we have one more alibi for Innocent left before we know who it is to investigate. So let us jump into the turn. First of all, a quick shout out to our sponsor, Pontos Fathom Press. As you guys know, it's our second YouTube channel where we talk about our books. Here's 2 August Moldenhauer books, Tales of the Yellow Sign, Volume 1 and 2. The King in Yellow, Robert Chambers' original Yellow Sign classic, the short stories with the eerie presence of Hastur and the Yellow Sign, prefaced by August Moldenhauer. You get the great quote from Cassilda's song, The King in Yellow play. It says, "Along the shore the cloud waves break, the twin suns sink beneath the lake, the shadows lengthen in Carcosa. Strange is the night where black stars rise and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still is lost Carcosa." Volume 2, August Moldenhauer's Lost Carcosa and the Yellow Sign, takes you through historical and textual indications around Lost Carcosa and Yellow Sign. Great for Lovecraft fans, great for King and Yellow fans. Check them out. Helps us support the channel. And as usual, comments welcome below, like and subscribe. Can check out our Patreon, bookstore, and the links. Okay, so let's jump into turn 5. We've got Mary. Mary's going to go ahead and I guess we have to interrogate again to make our guess. So we also have to work our way back towards... So he's got the Mother Superior, she's got the Janitor. Maybe she'll move up. She'll take a move. 1. She gets a free run each turn. So 1, 2, 3. And then she can stay in this room. She will fire shotgun blast style. So she can take 2 targets here. And so yes, she gets 3. Both of these are able to be taken off the board. And she can also investigate the Deacon here, so she can flip him back and then get the last alibi. And now we know the Monsignor is also innocent. So we've got Mother Superior innocent, Prefect innocent, the Janitor is innocent, and the Monsignor is... Oh, so that means the Deacon is the only one left. So she's in there with the Deacon. He's the guilty one, but she's out of turns for the turn. So let's keep going and go to her Mythos Phase. So Mythos Phase, we get the Yellow Sign. If you are in the same space as Hastur or a Hastur disciple, take 2 stress. If you are not in the same space, gain a Yellow Sign token. So she does gain the Yellow Sign token as well. So Mary's got a Yellow Sign token. And pretty straightforward. Let's move on to Investigator Fight. She will take a Discovery card. And it says, unquestionable evidence. You may take 1 stress to claim the crucifix. Okay, so she has no more stress to take, so I believe she'll have to take a wound instead, and she has the crucifix. And that will wrap it up for Investigator Fight phase. Lastly, let's go to Resolve End of Turn. So end of turn effects. We've got Hastur over here. We still are in first stage. So there are no Hastur effects for the first stage. So we will go on to resolve the end of turn. And let's jump over to Alex's turn. So Alex, again, he gets to have 1 free move as well. So he will join Mary. 1, 2, 3. and then another, his first move 1/2. So he's on the deacon. He is going to use the justice. So justice says kill a suspect in your space and flip the guilty slot. So we'll kill the deacon. So the deacon is now killed. We take him off the board. And we flip over the guilty symbol here on our suspects card. And we get the deacon. So the deacon has been killed. And it says here, now we've disrupted the ritual. So when the Elder One advances, turn the suspect's face up and the alibi is still face down. Okay, so we've already done that. And I believe we've wrapped this one up. So let's go through the Mythos phase first. We get a suicide pact. Each investigator with 2 or more yellow signs takes 1 wound. Okay, so neither of us has 2 yellow signs, so we don't take the suicide pact. And that, I think, is going to do it. Investigator fight. He's in a safe space, so he can heal one of his stress. His stress is already healed. He gets doubt. You may take 3 stress to move the nearest face-up suspect to your space. Okay, so he'll take 3 stress, although the suspects don't kind of matter anymore. So he'll take the Monsignor, move it to his space, and we can discard this one. And then finally, Hastur's on the board. So that's going to wrap it up, but maybe we can go ahead and just go one more round. We'll say we're having to get the guys to exit. So ritual is disrupted, but let's see if we can just get Hastur to come out one last time and just kind of wrap it up. So this is kind of extra innings. I think we've technically won, but let's just kind of keep playing here. So resolve end of turn. It's back to Mary's turn. She will heal up. Let's have her heal up. So she can take 3 healing. And then she'll heal up her stress. And should be fine. Then let's go to draw a Mythos card. Okay, flip all alibi tokens in the innocent slots face down. So that's fine. We can flip those back, but we've disrupted the ritual anyway. And we get our 3rd Elder token. Again, we're in a safe space, so we can grab the know-it-all. She can take 3 stress to claim the studious teenager. So she'll do that. She'll take the 3 stress. The studious teenager gives her increased 1 level marksman. So now she has 3 level marksman, and she's at full stress. And now we'll go to investigator. That's investigator fight. But we resolve this. Hastur is risen, and we can take a look at this. And it says, when risen, summon Hastur into your space. And then summon 1 Hastur disciple at the nearest gate. So 1 Hastur disciple at the nearest gate. One Hastur disciple at the nearest gate. And it says monsters gain 1 green die when attacking if their target has 2 or more yellow signs. So Hastur disciple at the nearest gate would be here. So that's Mary's turn, and I think it's up to Alex to do the next turn. So we can shuffle these all back in, and then let's have him have a shot at Hastur. So it's Alex and Mary versus Hastur here. The ritual has been disrupted, but we're kind of just going extra innings since we ended early. So it's Alex's turn. He's going to go right for the attack, and he will do his roll. 1, 2, 3. So we'll give 3 to Hastur out of his 12, I believe he has. Alex will go again. He takes 2 insanity. Okay. Have him go one more time for his 3rd roll. He gets another damage to Hastur. And also takes 1 more insanity. Okay, so now there's a draw the Mythos card, and it says Hastur Disciple. Each Hastur Disciple moves 2 spaces towards you. And then finally, resolve end of turn fight. So Hastur can attack with 3 dice. So he will attack Alex with 3 dice. He does 1 damage to Alex. So Alex has damage. And that will be the end of the round. When the Hastur advances, Hastur doesn't advance. Okay, so let's go back to Mary's turn. Mary's going to go ahead and do her shotgun attack to both of them. She gets 3, so the cultist is killed. And Hastur has now has 7 damage. She'll do another roll, another fight roll. And then she gains 2 more damage plus an insanity, 2 insanity. So she adds a die. She also has her short-term memory. She heals all of her stress, but she has to discard 1 discovery. And so she'll discard the footprint card. And then let her do her last attack. And she gets 1 more die. And she does 1, 2, 3, 4. So she does 3 and 4. So it's 9, 10, 11 for her. Investigator fight. Hastur gets to attack her. He rolls 3 green. And he does 1 damage to Mary. Hastur also has the power to... Oh, that's it. No yellow sign. She only has 1 yellow sign. So again, we're going extra innings here. Let's just jump to Alex's turn. Alex will again try to roll his attack. 3. He gets 1 insanity. He gets to do his fear of crowds, which is take 1 stress for every other figure in your space. So he takes 2 stress. And he has to take an injury for that. But he does gain an extra die here, so let's have him roll that. So now he has 4 dice. And he does 1 damage to Hastur. That's 11. And then 1 more roll. Last roll. He takes 2 more damage to Hastur. And he gets 2 more insanity. Oh, also at his insanity, he could have increased... let's have him increase his super sleuth. He may heal 2 stress. And let him have heal these 2 stress. So, it's fine. And Hastur is, I believe, way over 12 here. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so he's sent Hastur back to the other dimension. And that's going to do it for this Season 9 of Eldritch Horror, Sanctificetur Nomen. So our investigators have found the deacon to be the guilty party. They've exterminated him. They've stopped the ritual. They've defeated Hastur off the board. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Please check out our other gameplay videos. If you like and subscribe, please do ring the bell, and you can get notified when our other games come up. And talk to you soon. Bye-bye.